Hello and welcome to iBluair.JgR Gaming for Comedy. This is Uncut Wildstar. It's just you, me, some gameplay, and my happy character is, I guess he's joining us as well. We're back on the housing plot. It looks a little different. The sky has changed a bit since we've been back, and it looks really good. It's outer space. It is the outer space sky effect for the house. And I've been wanting it for a while, and I finally got it. And I also got some other things, and I'm going to show you them. You can kind of see it in the distance already. But my rocket house, it's got actual rockets now. And this is not something you can just purchase as an upgrade. You got to be a little bit fancy to do that. This item right here, if I can manage to click on it. I can't click on it because I'm not in edit mode. But it's called the Blue Flare right there, and you can stick it inside the rocket engines and it'll turn your rocket house into an actual functioning looking rocket, and it looks badass. I mean, look at that. It's just the engines are primed. We just came in for a landing and we're chilling, you know what I'm saying? And so in addition to the new sky, I also found I couldn't help but test out some of the cool ships and platforms and things that I've been getting from doing all these expeditions, and oh my gosh, they look fantastic. They look really fantastic. I mean, just look at the proportions on this, right? Like, it's perfect. It's got seats in it. It's got like the seats aren't functioning, but you can tell this seat was made for a human exile, and it's the perfect fit. It's got like an upstairs compartment. I can't get to it, but it still looks popping. We're going to come right out we're going to come out and look at it some more. We're going to untoggle the edit. But it just looks really great. You know, the whole spaceport theme is starting to come together. You know, we got the exile stuff over here. We got the Ichthyans over here with their... oof, getting a little laggy. Got the Ichthyans over here with their little fish crab ship or whatever. Because the Ichthyans are like fish people, and they're cool too. Yeah, we haven't done that much work on the actual compound area, because that's we're going big, and then we're gonna get back to the small, right? And sometimes it's better that way. You know, even with, we're always gonna bring it back to like real life creative endeavors. Sometimes it's better to go big, and then get down to the small, right? You know, you start with the big, and I'm gonna do something big right now. I'm gonna remove this thing, what is known as a plug. I'm gonna get rid of it, right? Because we never talked about plugs before, I guess I'll talk about it now. A plug is a little slice of land that you can use, to put stuff on it, right? And you can put anything from these long lists. There's 4 small plugs of 1x1, and then you get 2 big plugs of 1x2, and then you got the plug for your house, where you've got stuff, options for houses, and that's what that is. It's really cool. So anyway, I think it's finally time to get rid of the trees, right? Because we put them here in the beginning, because this place was just empty and it had no purpose. But now the place does have a purpose, so we can get rid of the trees. We don't need them anymore. Eventually, maybe I will get rid of this little plug right here and this other plug right here, but for now, it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay. I'm actually a little bit tired right now. We're gonna get rid of that too. I don't know why I put that there. We're gonna get rid of that too. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the giant tree. I feel like I don't have space for the giant tree anymore, right? Because we're officially in space, and the giant tree feels a little weird. Like, I just don't see the trees growing on the moon like that. And granted, we're not on the moon. We're in like some environmentally controlled protostar thing, but whatever. I just feel like there shouldn't be trees right now. Maybe there'll be trees later. I don't know. But it's freeform. It's freeform. So we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna take a look at some of the other stuff that I've been collecting. So we're gonna open up. We're gonna search for Dominion. The Dominion transport ship is kind of one of the coolest looking vehicles that you can unlock for your housing plot. You can't fly it, but it just looks incredible, and I oversized it tremendously. We're gonna put it down. And look at this thing. You can walk inside this motherfucker. I mean, look at this. This is just phenomenal. I might have even gotten it proportionally correct just by winging it, just dragging that slider. I think I need to turn my graphic settings down because my computer's not that great. For anybody that's into specs and all that, I'm using the NVIDIA GTX 750 Ti. It's not a top-of-the-line graphics card, but it gets the work done. But anyway, this thing looks phenomenal. It looks fantastic. I mean, just, I mean, if you're a sci-fi nerd and you like spaceships and shit, look at this thing. It's friggin' beautiful. Let's go back inside it. Get back inside. Take a look. I mean, it's just, okay, so let's figure out where to put this thing, right? I feel like I have to get rid of that because it's taking up valuable space that is supposed to be for this transport ship and other things. A lot of other things. Well, let's just place it for now. See, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to spread out like all of the things that I have so that I know what I have. Because if you don't know what you have, then you can't really make anything, right? So like if you don't know you have $1,000 to work with for your budget, then you know how you gonna know how much money you're gonna spend. You're gonna go to the whatever, and you're gonna be like, okay, I need this and that, and they're gonna be like, okay, well that costs this much money. You're gonna be like, well, hold on a minute, I don't know how much money I have, so this is gonna be a problem. And that's what you're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid that problem, right? So I'm laying out all of the space stuff for the Dominion that I have, so you can really see what the hell we can do with this. We got some toxic barrels. We just gonna put all of those down. I'm not gonna put that banner down because I don't know what to do with it. I know I got more stuff. The Marauder, no. See, and that's the thing about the, again, with the Wildstar housing, there's so much stuff you can collect that you kind of get lost in it. You just have so much stuff. And it's just so easy to get lost in just the sheer volume of just shit. There is so much shit. There's so much housing shit, man. It's crazy. I'm just gonna put that down for now. There was something else I got, and I don't remember what it was called. See, that's the problem with housing, right? Is you get so much stuff, and you forget what the hell it's all called. Because there's something, I don't know if it's a building block or maybe it is a block. Okay, I got a metal platform. Don't know if that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, there's just so much stuff, and I just don't know where everything goes and what it's all, like, because it's well organized. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing like, it shouldn't be hard for me to find this stuff because I should know. I feel like I should have written it down, like, when I got it. Like, when I first got these certain things, I should have written down, like, what it was. Because there's something specific. It's like I think, wait. Hold on.